Good morning guys, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Evie and welcome to Sparrow Cottage. On this channel I like to make gardening and lifestyle videos. If you saw my last video you would have seen us putting down or relaying the patio because we are going to do a new pergola there, and I was intending on this video to be us building the pergola, but I don't think I quite anticipated how much painting we were going to have to do beforehand. Of course, if you've seen any of my videos, you know everything, including this greenhouse, has to be painted with willow green paint. So of course we are painting the pergola. I thought it would be nice considering the pergola is going to be basically attached to some houses which are that colour as well, so just like make it all blend in together. But that means we have to paint about 20 something different pieces of wood and 3 different trellises, so that's going to take quite a while, considering as well the weather has turned and it's supposed to not be very nice for the next week. So yes, unfortunately the pergola is maybe not happening quite so soon. I will try and get a little bit of painting done today, but for now I've come down to the greenhouse because this area of the garden really needs some attention, especially because it is spring soon and we need to get stuff ready to be planted out. So the main job I'd like to do this morning is give everything a tidy. Where we used to have the bamboo, basically when I pulled it all up, I pulled up a bunch of stones, so there is a bunch of stone and bamboo bits on one of the veg beds at the back that needs raking. This bed here is obviously still not got any compost in it, or hardly any compost, and I was thinking we should try and turn the compost today. We don't actually have any compost and I'm gonna see what that one is like and decide whether to buy a wheelbarrow and start sorting out the compost or just to buy a load more compost for this bed. I feel like I also should just give everything a bit of a mulch as well, just ready for the new season. But yes, also we got a hoe last week, so we can do some weeding in the beds as well, get rid of anything that isn't supposed to be there, and yeah, get ready for the new season. Okay, so this is how the veg plot is looking at the moment. So as you can see, it's mostly looking okay, although there is a little bit of weeding that needs doing. And then in the bed at the back there's some stones that I need to rake up. The leeks are doing well and some of the garlic is starting to come through. This spinach is definitely past its best, so I'll give this whole bed a tidy as well. Just started raking and I found a little bee. It's not looking very happy, but I'm going to try and move it somewhere else and hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, I put him here and he seems a little bit happier. Maybe I'll get him some sugar water or something, see if he likes that, but yeah. He seems better now. The neighbours are in their garden now. They're right there. Got some chives growing here, which must be from last year. They've just kind of come back to life. So I'm going to leave those, but I'm going to weed everything else. And Fergal's just come out and we've been thinking about this dilemma. And he suggested that we just kind of extend this out a little bit, because this is a big space that nothing is happening in. Extend this out a little bit and then we basically make like a bamboo or a wooden trellis that goes all the way along here, or like maybe a little one and another little one, another little one, but they're like structures that stay up all the time, and we can use them obviously for growing things up, and they are good because they kind of act like a little bit of a privacy barrier as well. So he's gone to see if we have any extra wood just to make that a bit longer, but I think that could be a good solution. The dogs have also come out to join us. We gave Fig a haircut yesterday, so she's looking a little bit more neat, aren't you? Smudgy is in desperate need of a haircut as well, so that's happening tomorrow. Gonna give you a haircut. Good boy. This purple sprouting broccoli is looking pretty good, so I think I'm going to harvest some of it for our dinner tonight. And I'll also pick some of this chive for our dinner. I've done some weeding and I've pulled out all the obvious weeds and grass, but there's a few bits which I'm going to leave in because I don't know, that's probably just a weed, but I'm not sure. I did have some nasturtiums here last year, so I'm wondering whether they're going to come back up. So I'm just going to leave stuff a little bit longer to see what it is. There's also a few random little seeds in here. So they probably are weeds, but we'll see. I'll leave them for a little bit longer. And Fergal's done a really good job at extending this bed. So looking forward to us putting a trellis or some sort of bamboo support there. Right, which ones do we think? So we got this one the other day. So a good mix, but I think I'm going for mostly pink and maybe some darker colours, like that would be fun. Okay, got these ones so far. Are they too similar? Do you think these ones are too similar? Or are they nice? What do you think, puppies? There's also some orange ones. Or yellowy ones. Good afternoon, guys. I'm not sure how well you can see this, but it's super sunny right now. So we've just gotten back from the shops and I've come straight down. Well, first of all, the second we got home, I soaked my dahlias because if you have seen, I think I filmed a few little clips around the garden centre, but I picked up a few more dahlias and I've soaked them in some like lukewarm water for about 20 minutes. And unfortunately, that means that I now have no idea which is which, but never mind, that's not that big a deal. But I thought that we could plant them out today. They are going to be going in my flower bed behind me, but I think people recommend that you start them off in pots to kind of protect them from slugs and stuff and give them a good start. Figgy's come to join me in here, but I thought I would show you. Figgy, she's on one of the shelves. What are you doing up there? Oh, good girl. Anyway, even though I've completely muddled these up, I thought that I would show you the types that I got. So I showed you this one the other day, which is Fashion Monger. Looks like that. And then today I picked up Night Butterfly, Madame Antoinette, and Aladdin, and sorry, my camera just fell slightly. Aladdin's Lamp, which I didn't realise when I was picking this up. This is a pack of 2, whereas all my other ones are 1. So I thought, oh, 4 dahlias, that would fit quite nicely, like in the bed. But now I've got 5, so like, do I need to get one more? Kind of tempted to. But anyway, let's put these up. Some of these are actually really big, so I think hopefully a pot like that will just about fit them in. So I think the general rule is you just want to have this kind of neck bit sticking out a little bit, and then everything else obviously covered, so something like that. I think I'll put this one in here because it's pretty big, but hopefully, yeah, I think that will be okay like that. Right, so I think it's just something like that, so you have that sticking up. We shall see how that goes. This compost that I'm using is actually from our compost like pile, because we didn't have any, so it's not the best because obviously I've not sieved it or anything, so hopefully it doesn't mind that I'm not using like potting mix, but we shall see. But yeah, let's do that to all of them. It's lighting because of the sun. Anyway, they are all potted up. Not sure if you can even see that, but I'm going to give everything a quick water and then I'm going to leave it in the greenhouse. What? I totally regret cutting myself a fringe. What is this bit of hair doing? I am I'm definitely going to be growing that back out again because what is happening? Anyway, I think I'm going to end this vlog here because we're going to make the most of the sun and do some painting. Hopefully you'll be seeing the pergola come up very, very soon. I'm so excited to get that sorted. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it means so much to me. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.